The stages of a relationship with a narcissist. With most narcissists, they tend to follow the same pattern of behaviour. A narcissist wants attention from you, and if they cannot get positive attention from you, or if they're not getting their own way, they will go after negative reactions from you so that they can blame you when things aren't going their way. There is usually 7 stages that most people go through during a relationship with a narcissist while the narcissist achieves the attention that they want from you. Hello everyone, and thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. So stage 1 is usually the idealisation stage, where everything is perfect in the beginning. They are loving, kind, considerate, make you laugh, generous with time and money. You have everything in common with them. It's incredibly intense. It's a lovely relationship. It's powerful and it's effective for the narcissist, and because they are treating you so right, you fill them with lots of positive attention, lots of adoration. They mirror you, they future fake with you to feed you an illusion. Their admiration faces out as they are seeking that positive attention from you. Nobody falls in love faster than a narcissist who needs somewhere to live. Stage 2 is their devaluation. They believe that your attention is not as good as it was in the beginning, or they are envious of something, or they don't like what you are doing. It's not suiting their needs. And to a narcissist, whatever is wrong within the relationship, that's your fault. So they take action against you to get other attention from you, negative attention from you, by mistreating you, provoking you, shouting at you, silent treatments, gaslighting. They want you to shout out in anger, cry from frustration, scream at them in rage. They want to confuse you, so you doubt reality, and so you doubt yourself. So you feel you're going crazy and blame yourself for their behaviour. They don't want you to abandon them, so they're going to devalue your worth, so you feel like you are worth less than you actually are, so that you feel grateful that the narcissist wants to be with you, so that you work harder to please them. A narcissist will provoke you to get a reaction out of you just so that they can blame it all on you. Stage 3, the intermittent reinforcement or the respite. They don't want to keep the devaluation stage up for too long, as they aren't ready for you to abandon them. If they've not got somebody else lined up, they don't want you to abandon them. They don't want you to work out what's truly happening to you or leave them. So they'll start that intermittent play nice of the idealisation stage again, the future faking, the breadcrumbing, because you end up being so relieved that the person that you met back, that the person you fell in love with has returned. You enjoy giving them attention again, and you start to lose any doubts that you may have had during the devaluation stage. The person you met is back. Your mindset believes that relationships have their ups and downs. Because of the narcissist manipulation, you often are led to believe that the rough patch was down to you, so you work harder at the relationship trying to please them, while they slowly get you to doubt who you are as a person, while you slowly lose who you are as a person. It's them convincing you that the person you met is still there. The rough patch and any disagreements was down to you. They will alternate between the devaluation and the reinforcement stage for as long as they can to confuse you and to keep you hooked on them, often creating that trauma bond with them, because through the devaluation they put you in so many stressful situations, so many stressful times. It releases that cortisol to help you cope with the stress, and then during that intermittent reinforcement it releases the dopamine as you get all the joy and all the happiness again, and it creates that chemical trauma bond with the narcissist. Because they're switching between devaluation and idealisation, you're not sure where you are or who you're with, and you end up all over the place. Your emotions can get heightened. Your emotional attention towards them can get heightened. You can give them so much positive attention when they start to treat you right, and you can start reacting badly when they treat you wrong, because you're beginning to think more from an emotional state of mind than a logical state of mind. Stage 2 and 3 can last between a couple of years to 30 plus or more years. You get everything amazing and then everything miserable to keep you locked on the relationship, keep you hooked on the relationship, and to keep you confused. Stage 4. When you're thinking of leaving them, a narcissist will come up with a hoover. The intervention to stop you from leaving them so that they can discard you. This is where you get to a point in the relationship when you might have realised that something isn't right. You might have always known that something isn't right, but you're starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together, or you've turned to Google and started to realise that something isn't right, but you're not quite sure whether they are a narcissist or they're not a narcissist, or you've sought professional help who understands what you're going through. The narcissist might have offered counselling to help the relationship work, yet the counsellors manage to pick up on what the narcissist is, so you keep going to different counsellor after counsellor after counsellor, because of course to the narcissist the counsellor is wrong and not the narcissist. You begin to understand what's actually happening to you. You might have had enough and just want out of the situation. The pain of being in the relationship might have got so bad that you need to get out of that relationship. Whatever it is, you just want out. However, because you have compassion for the narcissist, you may want to warn them that you're thinking of leaving. So they'll go overboard on the idealisation stage. They might want you to pity them. So out will come their guilt trips. They will promise to change, which, because you care for them and because you created those dreams with them and because you've spent so long trying to build a future with them, it pleases you that they want to change and do all they can to make the relationship work, and you want to do all you can to help them. This is often all an act by a narcissist, because they don't want you to leave because they haven't got another source of supply. They want to discard you. They want to be in control of the situation. So they'll be looking like they're trying to make it work with you, yet they will be behind your back working against you. They'll be trying to find a replacement. And this can be one of the points where a narcissist, if they are a cheating narcissist, would start cheating. Not all narcissists cheat on their partners. However, all narcissists cheat their partners out of something. An apology without changed behaviour is just further manipulation. Stage 5, the discard. This is when they will just up and leave you. You can be at a point where you believe that you're working it all out together. So when they up and leave you, it leaves you confused. It leaves you intrigued. It leaves you full of bewilderment, full of anger, full of hurt and full of pain. You might find out that they have someone new. You might have an idea that they are a narcissist and want to warn the new person. The narcissist loves this, as they have already told the new person all about you. Or should I say about themselves, but they've turned it around and blamed it all on you. They've accused you of doing everything that the narcissist did to you. You, of course, did that to them. They will be offering those stories to the new to get the attention, to get the sympathy, to have the pity play. They'll be claiming that you're obsessed with them. And more often than not, because a narcissist has just up and left you and it's left you full of intrigue, you can be going after them for answers, which to the new appears as though you're obsessed with them, even though you're just wanting closure. So to any new supply, you often do look crazy or obsessed. The best thing to do is walk away and no longer play. Go and live your best life and leave the narcissist to go and live theirs. The new isn't getting a different person, they're just getting a different manipulative side to that narcissist, and the narcissist will manipulate the new any way they can, just like they did you. Stage 6, the hoover. When the new one isn't quite working out just how they wanted, they might try and approach you, seeking forgiveness, saying how they were not thinking clearly, how they need your help. And it's all done to manipulate you again. If they ended it, they believe that you want them back. If you ended it, they think you'll be pleased that they want to help you. If the hoover doesn't work, they'll find another source of supply. Stage 7, they return again, and they can return time and time and time again, and it can loop through the cycle of idealisation, devaluation, intermittent reinforcement, discard, and returning, hoovering. It can just cycle round and round and round. The final discard comes from you. When a narcissist returns again, it's because last time you might have left them for good, and they know you've gone for good. They're hoping that you're still trauma bonded and will take them back. As you refuse, they will threaten you. They will smear your name, anything they can to provoke a reaction from you, no matter how many years have passed. A narcissist is a con artist, and they sell you a dream to deliver you a living nightmare. Most narcissists will use the smear campaign on you. When they can no longer control you, they want to control how others see you. And most narcissists use the smear campaign throughout the entire relationship without you even realising. Narcissists are the masters of manipulation. They are the masters of setting the stage to suit the story that they are telling those around them. With some are more calculated. If you're speaking your truth, some narcissists will stay completely silent so that they can try and blame everything on you. This is often when a narcissist recognises that you speaking your truth might awaken people to seeing the true character of the narcissist. So by the narcissist staying silent, you then look like you're the gossip, and this is when it's best for you to just stay silent and let the narcissist go and live their life while you go and live your life. They do say that if you love somebody and it's not working, you set them free. If you love a narcissist, it is not going to work, and you need to set yourself free. Always look at past patterns of behaviour. Listen to their actions and not their words. You deserve better. You are special and you are worthy. If you're out, no matter what they throw your way or send their flying monkeys at you, no contact always. Limited contact or grey rock if co-parenting. Work on yourself. Work on giving yourself the mindset that you need. Baby steps to get to where you want your future to be. Stay strong and keep going. You've got this. And remember, sometimes you might not be where you want to be, but you are at a place where 6 months ago you would have loved to have been. So sometimes You might need to recognise how far you've come. You might need to live in your present moment. Remember, with good intentions, there's no wrong way or right way to live your life. When you found the coping mechanisms to survive the relationship, you will find the coping mechanisms to survive the recovery. You are the one that gets to choose, that you break free and you move on for a much happier life for you. I shall add in the video description the quick video that's the cycle of a narcissist manipulation and the videos on idealisation, devaluation, discard, hoover, illusion and smear. Thank you very much for listening. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.